Should I keep going? Okay, so there's 4 more from Kylie, so we'll just quickly get through those. Actually, there should be 5, but I don't know where the other one is. This one is from the Coco collection, so this one is Clo Money. So I do like this, but I don't wear it that often, to be honest. It's not really my nude, but I do like it. Okay, then we will put on, you may unfollow. Went way overboard there, but love it. This one is called Gorge. So cute. And this one is called Spice. So this is the one that Aaron bought me. It came with a lip liner also. She did such a good job picking out the color because like this is my favorite. And there we have it. So my camera is totally about to overheat. So I will probably be back tomorrow because it's already probably close to 10 o'clock and I go to bed at like 9 o'clock because I wake up at 4:30. So I'll come back tomorrow and see if we can't get through these 2 bins, and then that will be, there's 2 bins like this, and then that should be the end of it. After, of course, all of these crazy colors that I'm worried are going to stain. So see you tomorrow and you're again in a different outfit. I've got like 2 hours before I go to bed, so I'm going to try and get the rest of this video completed. So we've got probably like 50 more lipsticks to go through, so I'm just going to jump right in. So this is Wet n Wild Hexcellent. I like this shade. It's like a dark, it's like a Bordeaux. I really like that, so I'm going to keep that one. These ones are just like Wet n Wild 15 Minutes of Flame. So it's just a really bright pink color, like that one. This is Retro Pink from Wet n Wild. Oh, this one is really, is it called Oxidized, you guys? Somebody tell me. I'm just gonna throw that out. This one is called Black Orchid. This is so rough, it's so sticky. Yeah, and it smells bad. So that's garbage. Ugh, it smells so bad. This is just called lipstick. There's no brand. There's also no color. Garbage. This is a pink one from the same whatever. No. These don't smell good either. I should probably just not even try this one. But I'm gonna. Oh. There's like nothing there. There's like a little bit, but no, these ones are all garbage. I probably got them like in a cheap set. This one's a MAC. It's the mocha one that I used the other day, but I'm gonna do it again. I do like this one. I like MAC's formula, so that's a keeper. This one is just like an, oh, it's from Santee. I'm pretty sure I got this at the dollar store or maybe at our den, but I think you can get this brand from Miss A. It's kind of sheer. It's kind of grainy feeling also, so I think this one is a garbage. Ones I'm pretty sure I've had for like a lot of years. These are CoverGirl Lip Slicks. This is Hint of Pink. It's very subtle. I do like it though. It's nice and creamy. So I'll keep that. This one is Hint of Mauve. I don't see any difference. That one I'll just check because I don't see a difference. Or I'll see if my mom wants it. I've got, oh, there's another Wet n Wild one. Let's see, this one is Dark Wine. See, it's kind of weird how like they're the same. I have lipstick on my teeth. They're the same brand and like the same, like it's the same packaging, so like the same style or whatever, and I'm pretty sure I would have bought them all at the same time. And this one's so nice and smooth and creamy, and that one was dry and the other one was like oxidized. I really like this though. Keeping that. Now I have a ton from Avon, and like I tend not to wear their lipsticks because I feel like it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, which is unfortunate because they have a lot of really nice shades. Oxford Wine, like this is gorgeous. See, it's a really nice shade. I'll keep it. Even if I just use it for a video. Oh, this is so faded. Proper Pink. It's a very light. Okay. Maybe it's changed color slightly. Yeah, there's like a little bit of a film on there. Well, not anymore. Okay. I felt like I could smell something. This does nothing for me. Like I look so washed out right now. I'm gonna see if my mom wants that one. This one is called Frostiest Mauve. It kind of looks like it's gonna be the same color. Oh, it's a little bit darker. This one's not bad. This one doesn't like wash me out quite as much. I do like this. I'll keep that. This one, very violet. It's a nice purple violet. See, the formula is really creamy. And it does apply quite evenly. I do like this one as well, so I'll keep that. So I'm keeping all the ones that I thought I would get rid of, to be honest. I mean, I'm really only basing it on like 5 seconds of wear. This one's called Berry Bright. Ooh, this is a gorgeous pink. With a chunk of cat hair. Okay. I love this color, so I'm going to keep that. This one is called Wild Cherry. Oh, I haven't used it yet, so it looks so pretty. I really like this color. I think it's really nice. Kind of complements my hair. Keep. This one is Naturally Nude. I don't know, I don't like the nudes on me. I feel like I just look like I'm washed out. This one is Twinkle Pink. This one's brand new also. This one just has that like subtle hint of pink, and I kind of really like that. Okay, so then this one is called Petal Pink. Ew. I don't think I want to put that on my lips. There's like chunks on it. Can you see that? I'm just going to throw that in the garbage. That seems like it shouldn't be like that. Okay. This one then. Never Ending Merlot. This is still Avon, right? Yeah. This is a nice color. I like this one. I'll keep this. I like this. Oh, this one's extra lasting, it says. I like the packaging on these ones. This is Totally Twig. I don't know, I like this one. I feel like there's like just enough color to like look okay. I'll keep this one as well. This one, maybe I got this off Wish. There's no shade or anything. Never used it. It's a very light pink. See, I realize that I'm doing this and being like, oh, I've never used this, I've never used this, but there's no way I would give these away because I know how long I've had a lot of these products. So like for me to be like, oh, I've never used this one, I'm gonna put it in a giveaway, it would not make sense because I know like for a fact that I've had this for at least 2 years. So just in case anybody's wondering. Also, I do plan on like starting to do giveaways eventually, but I'd like to get to like 500 subscribers or something at least, just so that it's kind of like, I don't know, a celebration kind of thing. Like I think I'm almost at 400, but I'd like to get to 5 before I start doing like small little things like that. I feel like this is ugly, but I feel like this would be like something that I could use to like hide my lips and then like do something else. Like if I wanted to try to do something crazy in a video, like almost like a primer. I'm gonna keep this just literally just for that purpose, but I would never wear this just out like this. Also, if I was whispering before, it's because it was really quiet upstairs and I didn't want everybody to be like, it sounded like they were listening to me film, and that's just weird. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Oh, I think there's one more Avon. Yeah. Terracotta. This is pretty. Yeah, I love this. I think it's really pretty. That also went on really smooth, like very creamy. So I'm keeping that. So a lot of the ones that are left in here are lip glosses, and I don't want to do those. So I'm just going to take out, that's terrifying, the lipsticks. And then these are fake Jeffree Stars that I got off Wish. Take out the lipsticks, and then I'll put the glosses away. Okay, so cat hairs everywhere. Cat hairs everywhere. Sorry, weird. So this is like the weirdest thing in the world, but like it's like got this little fuzzy tip. This is called, it's NYX, by the way. It's called Butterscotch. So you gotta like squeeze this. Until you see the product kind of coming out the tip like that. Hang on. And then you would apply it. This is an awful color. This is kind of like this one that I tried on. Also from NYX, unfortunately. Okay, so that I'm going to see if maybe my mother would like. I cannot see myself wearing this. I'm taking it off. Okay, this one is called Cake Pop. This one looks pretty. Let's see. We can't get this out of here. I think you have to like push down on it and then squeeze. I don't know. This one doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, nope, not much. Come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that might be way too much. Let's see. Okay, that's very pretty. I really like that. Once I got this product on the tip, the application was also very smooth. So I'll keep that one. Let's hope it comes off. Ever since the incident with the blue one, I'm scared to try everything now. Okay, I'm gonna get a new makeup wipe. I feel like I like these wipes, obviously not for my lips, but I don't really have anything lip safe. I think I did order lip wipes from Miss A. They just haven't come in yet. Okay, so let's get this cat hair. Got it. I didn't. Your hair's in my mouth, kitty. There we go. Okay, now I got it. Okay, this one is from Wish. It was supposed to be black. It's actually just like a dark red. Like a Bordeaux. I'll show you. I'm just going to put it on the bottom like that, but it's like a Bordeaux, but it was supposed to be red. I'm throwing this one in the garbage. So these are like, yeah, knockoff Jeffree Stars. This one is called Queen. So again, just like with the knockoff Kylie ones, I'm not sure if these are the actual names that like Jeffree has called these shades, or if these are even actual shades. You can tell it's a knockoff, A, because of the quality of it, and because of the application is very unsmooth. Whoa, just saw what I look like in the viewfinder, and that is terrifying. Hello. I'm keeping this for the sake of like knockoff videos, but I would obviously never wear this out in public. This one is Doll Parts. Yeah, I feel like that's a real name, right? From one of his... Hey. There's instantly a hair. Okay. Let's see. It's very, very minimal coverage, but again, knockoff, and I'm going to keep it for the sake of that type of video. I feel like I don't even have to say, oh, this one doesn't have a name on it. Not sure what this one's called. Okay. It's very dark. It's like the shade of my lips now that they're stained with lipstick. This actually doesn't smell very, like, it smells good, which is odd. I like this color, but I wouldn't wear this all day just because I know where it's from. And I know it's not the best quality right now. My mom bought me this though, off Wish. So it's like a necklace. It's, I don't know, pointy. I'll show you in a second. It's cute that it's like a necklace though, because then you can like use it for a necklace and still have your lipstick close by for like touch-ups. So it's like this. I'm gonna keep that. I do like that color. This is from LA Colors. So this one I got at like the dollar store. This you can also get off Missy though. This one I'm pretty sure stains my lips. It's called Sweet Lips. So I'm just gonna quickly throw it on, take it off. Just the bottom. Oh god. No, I'm not. This is so thick. Like paste thick. Oh my gosh, that was so uncomfortable. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was so thick. I'm just throwing that out. Next. We've got these new ones that I got from BoxyCharm. Trestique. So I'll start with Tuscan wine. I was like, what does that say? I was gonna say toucan. Okay. I really like this. I really like this formula. So it's like a lip crayon. Like it looks like this. But it's a really nice formula. So I'm just going to take them out of this little thing now. I do like this color though. So, and it's new, so I'm keeping it. I believe I tried the other day. Belize Bordeaux. I did like half my lip. I like how I'm telling you that, but that video is not even up yet, and this one might go up before that. Okay. Love that color. Next one is called Chili Red. My lips are so stained. This one, there we go. Okay, so again, beautiful red color. I feel like red makes my hair stand out a ton. This one is Barcelona Bright Berry. Barcelona. It's very pretty just by looking at it. Oh, you can barely see it. My lips are so stained. It's a very nice, pretty pink though, like Barbie pink. These light ones are barely gonna show up. Florence Fig. Okay, again, it's probably hard to see, but it is a very nice shade. It looks really cute. Toot toot. And then we have Nantucket Nude. Maybe we'll be able to like see this one. This is a lot more visible than the last few because this one actually kind of mutes the tone that's like stained on my lips. But I do like this. I'll keep this one for just like a quick little nude. Okay, this is a Power of Love Pacifica Natural Minerals lipstick in nudie red. This is very waxy. Oh, it smells like it literally smells like a Crayola crayon, and it's instantly like irritating my lips. Okay, I'll see if my mom wants that, but if not, that's garbage for sure. Ooh, they're like burning. Okay, so I've got some NARS. This is Tolede, I don't know. I think I've done this one before in a video. I do really like this shade, so I'll keep that. This one is Call Me, and this one's a liquid. And it looks like I need to shake it. Let's just... Oh, this is so runny. Okay, let's see. Did I do this in the last one that I used this? I feel like I used this before and said the same thing, that it's like beyond runny. It's like water on my lips. Oh, I'm overheating. Darn it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this video just on my phone because like my camera keeps overheating, so we'll see. Okay, this one is Meet Matte Hues, long-lasting liquid lipstick. I don't see. It might be called Committed. Other than that, I don't see a name. This I got from, I think, as a free gift from Sephora, maybe. So it's just like a matte nude. Very soft, very comfortable. Keep that. Okay. Then I've got these. They're called Lip Couture. No, they're different. They look exactly the same. They're probably off Wish. One is LA Splash Cosmetics and one is Lip Couture. So LA Splash Ghoulish and Lip Couture Poison Apple. Let's see. Or not. Nope. So the LA Splash one is very pasty. It's like a chunk. Okay, that's garbage. And then this Lip Couture, let's see. Oh my gosh. Never even opened that. That's so old though. Let's see. This kind of looks the same, to be honest. Let's just see. Yeah, okay, so do you see how much it pulls? It's very thick. That's garbage as well. This is by Noya. Desert Rose. Again, just a very cute little sample size. Travel size. Okay, I don't have like my finder anymore to see what I look like, but I feel like this is a nice color. I'll keep it. What are you doing? Hey. This one is What brand is this? Anyways, it's called Raspberry. It's from Miss A. You gotta go the way you came. So this is, it's not like a very smooth application, but it is a nice color, so I'm gonna keep it. So same like brand or company or whatever, and this one's called Grapefruit. Can I see me through your little noggin? What do you think? Careful. Okay, I really like this shade. It's like a corally color. I guess it would be grapefruit as well. So I'm gonna keep that. Okay, this is Read My Lips lipstick from Tease. It's called Killing Me Softly. It's kind of the same corally type, grapefruit type shade as the last one. Actually, I do really like that, and it's very, very smooth. I do like that. This one that we've seen in some of my videos from AOA, it's called Flamingo. So I'll be keeping that one. That one's very smooth. It's very pigmented, and it's full coverage, so I love that. This is the same as the other two. This one's called Iris, so that's the same as the grapefruit and whatever that other one was. That's like the worst application I've ever done in my life, but I really like the shade, so I'm keeping that. What else? I've got a couple little essence ones. Honeybee. So it's just like a shimmery kind of like gold. Very muted. It's just like a topper, I would assume. I would top something with that, so I'll keep that. This one is Cold. Cutie Mac. Cute. Okay. Again, I might use this as a topper over like a matte liquid lipstick, just to give it that little bit of shine. Okay, then we've got, this one's not even open, so this is going to take a second. AOA, it's called Shore. This is just a very nude, but like not like one that like drowns my lips out. I'll keep this. It's kind of like a soft caramel or sandy. This is NYC in Ruby. So this one is like perfect for Christmas because it's like red and sparkly. Love that. Keeping that. Tarte Wonder Lip Surgence Lip Cream. This is it. No, it's not. I mean, this is cute for just like if you're like on the go and need a quick like lip color. I got excited though thinking that was the last one, but it's definitely not. We have all these funky colors to do now and these inks to do as well, which is terrifying, and my lips are going to hate me. So let me just put some of these other things away quickly. I'm just going to put a little bit of oil. Hopefully it'll make it easier for them to come off. Okay, so we're going to start with Kat Von D. So here we go. This is called Dagger, so it's a gray. So these ones I bought, like these colorful ones, I'm keeping this obviously, by the way. The colorful ones I bought so that I could do like interesting looks with them. Like they're not for everyday use, but for like if I want to do like a cute little Instagram look or something. Next I've got Wolf, W-O-O-L-F. Cute, keeping that. Did I try these ones on already? I feel like I might have. If I did, I'll cut this. Okay, this one is Suspiria. This one was my very first Kat Von D product. Love this color. I think it's so cute. Okay, this one is called Dreamer. It would be more even coverage if I didn't have the lip oil. Once you don't have the lip oil on, it like really looks bright and like even. But I'm keeping all of the Kat Von D ones. I'm not even gonna say that anymore. This is called Requiem. It's like a very light purple. There's so much cat hair on my face, it's not even funny. So again, just a very unique, cute little shade. This is a Sephora one. It's called, I don't know what it's called. Oh. I really cannot see what that's called. It's number 15, this purple one, if that means anything to anybody. Horrible application, but you get the gist of it. Keeping that. I know it doesn't stain, so I'm not even going to bother with the oil because I used this in my last Jeffree video. Not my last Jeffree video, but one of them. I just love this. I absolutely love this. This I would actually wear in public, and I actually have before. I wore it to go shopping with my friend Erin, so love this. This one's I'm nervous for. So let's do this purple Everlasting. It's called Razzle from Kat Von D. So the blue one of this is stained. So let's see what the purple does. It's just very pretty, very bright. Hopefully it comes off nicely. Nope, it's stained. Son of a gun. Do these in order of like where even the stain you'll be able to see through it, because the last one's gonna be a dark blue. Okay, so this is called Dazzle. It's a red one. Again, Kat Von D. Everlasting. Gonna stain red on top of her hull. Stay in the lines. Okay, cute, love it. Hopefully this doesn't just look a mess. Is an Epic Ink from NYX in Victorian. So this one is probably going to stain also. Oh, this is ridiculous. Should I just do the bottom? No, let's do the whole thing. Let's started from the bottom, now I'm here. Okay, there's that real quick. I'm keeping these stains because I do really like them, but let's get it off. At least this is showing you guys, if it's showing you anything, it's showing you that these things really do stain your lips. There's no point in even bothering with the oil. This is Epic ink as well in Charmer. This one's a red one. This one the handle came broken, but whatever. So this is like a dark red. I am looking like a clown. There are 3 more. My lips are practically numb, if I'm being honest with you. But I feel like I've started. I can't stop now. There's only 3 left. So we might not even be able to see this one. Maybelline New York Super Stay Matte Ink in Inspirer. Oh, we might be able to see this. It's gonna hurt. So you can't really see like the true color because my lips are so stained right now. But this is the true color. I really like this. I also just bought it, so I'm keeping it. 2 more. If my lips fall off after this, Lord help me. This is an Avon 2-in-1 lip tattoo. It's in the color Renegade Ruby. So this side is like a liner felt tip, and then this one is like a fill felt tip, so it's a little bit thicker. I'm not gonna bother with the liner. I'm just gonna go in and fill. Here goes. Okay, so that's on there. That's red. My lips are burning, you guys. This last one is blue. So if this stains, oh my god, it's literally called Long Lasting number 11. I'm pretty sure this came from China, y'all. It's going on and off, on and off. I'm just doing the bottom lip, and then if it stains, then I'll do the top. Okay, you get the gist of it. Keeping it for video purposes. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Okay. So now I just have to really make sure that I'm gonna put this all over my lips first. Okay, so we just went through every single lipstick that I own and tried it on. My lips are killing me. This was a 3-day process. My lips are numb. My lips are stained. I'm breaking out around my mouth. This was definitely fun though. Hopefully, like, if anybody was looking into any of these like products, that helps you too. Like, that's part of it. But the main reason I did this was to know what I could throw out and what I should keep. But yeah, if anybody ever wanted to be like, oh, I wonder what the Avon lip stain is like, or lip tattoo, now you know. Yeah, the inks and that, they really do stain your lips right away, so they are quite long lasting. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. If you guys have any other video ideas that you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments down below. If you stuck around for however long this video was, which is probably a very long time, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because I do have various content throughout the weeks, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye guys.